Hi, I'm Brittany.
I'm Amy.
And this is our channel, I guess.
This is our channel. We don't have a name yet.
Nope.
But
We were making this before we actually have a channel.
So, go us.
And we're really white. So.
Ooh.
Ooh, I'm whiter than you, though.
I know. But, we're going to be making a dating tips channel. This is all going to be dating tips.
Oh, it's all? Okay.
Or not all, but mostly. And sometimes we'll do other things. And you'll see her sometimes, and you'll see me sometimes, and then you'll see us sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that'd be great. We're doing stage 5 clingers, right?
Yeah, stage 5 clingers.
Do you know what that is? You viewer out there, do you know what that is?
No? Well, Amy, explain.
A stage 5 clinger is something, or someone, who is extremely clingy, hence the clinger in the name, and it's someone who's really, really clingy, really protective, you know, it's like, would kill somebody for you. And I'm not saying like your best friend is like, oh girl, I got you. No, someone who will literally kill somebody for you. It's bad. Or the worst kinds are the ones that have to touch you at all moments. They're just
It's funny because I was going for your face. Anyways.
Because, yeah, the ones who are constantly touching you, they're like, hey babe.
And then and they're like text you 24/7, asking where you're at, what are you doing at that very moment, making sure you're not with someone else. And then if you're with someone else, they're like, who is it? How do you know them? Yeah.
So we're gonna tell you how to not be a stage 5 clinger. So
Step 1.
space. It's all about space.
Space is a key.
You have to know when to be with them and when not to be with them. If you're with them all the time, they will get sick of you. You don't want that.
You need to branch out and hang out with other people once in a while.
Yeah, like, you know, like hang out with your friends one day and then hang out with your boyfriend the next day. That's what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then step 2. Brittany, take it away.
Step 2. When and when not to touch said person you're dating. It's nice to hold hands once in a while and stuff, but when you're in public, it's not nice to be all, and it's not nice to do that. No one wants to see that. And if you guys are alone at your house, that's fine, because you guys can do whatever you want. But also, be careful for your parents.
But also on that is, with the whole don't do it in public, don't do it at school.
Yes, and no matter how much of a horn dog you two are, it does not need to happen at school.
Because not only will you get in trouble.
You could get caught by a teacher while you're doing it. That would be the most awkward thing.
No, let's not live that moment.
I would cry if that happened.
No. So, step 3. Know when to get in the relationship and when to get out of the relationship. Sometimes people think that the relationship is going to go on forever. And that's okay. It's good to have that mindset at first. It's good to be positive. But once you hit a certain point and they're sick of you and you know it, don't fight to make it work. Mm-hmm. And if they break up with you, don't fight to get them back. You simply say, I will be here if you need me, but I won't be here forever, and that should be enough. If you're, like, begging them to take you back, you look pathetic.
Things happen for a reason.
Yes, you can't. I just know. You get dumped, and it sucks, but that's life.
Step 4, don't say you love them when you first start dating immediately.
I say you shouldn't even be saying you love someone until you've been dating for, like, 3 months. If that. Maybe 2.
Make it 4.
Maybe 4.
I
3
think
or 4 months.
Yeah, I think that's safe. Because, well, it depends. If you guys known each other for like a couple years and you guys have liked each other but just never, the timing wasn't right, then I guess, okay, go ahead and say you love them. But just be careful because, 1, you could come off really clingy, obviously the point of this video. 2, that could be a huge turnoff and like, this is not going to work out. Bye! And then you're like, oh, that's cool. Not really.
The worst part about doing that is I feel like as soon as you say I love you, it just speeds everything up. That'll be our next one, but don't speed everything up. Step 5. Take your time in the relationship. If you're like, oh, we've been dating, okay, you can hold hands as soon as you start dating. That's okay. Now, me, I don't like holding hands because my palms sweat, and then I feel gross, and I'm like, So, but like, when you're immediately like making out with them and all over them, and then you've been dating for a week, and you're banging, like, that's it's not good. Okay, you should just know that sometimes you need to just take it slow. Like, if you've been dating for a month and you're already banging, it's not gonna last.
And make sure if you're, I guess, stage 6 or step 6, whatever, make sure that the timing is right to get it on with them, because you don't want to end up getting pregnant or getting your girlfriend pregnant, either or, and then you're like, well, we weren't ready to have a kid, and then you're screwed.
This is kind of like stage 6, stage 7, or step 7, whatever we're calling it. Make sure your partner is ready for it.
True.
If you could be like, you could be a total horn dog, and you could be like, I just want the V or the D. I don't know what sex you are, but sometimes they're not ready. I had a friend whose boyfriend told her no for the longest time, and I praise him for that, because it was the guy saying it, and I was like, you're the best, because I feel like if that would have happened, they would have crashed and burned, and they've been together for over a year, and they're like the cutest couple ever. Right. So go them. Okay, well, we'll make more videos. I promise.
Bye!